Howdy y'all, this is your boy Beastamon. Um, and I'm getting ready to do my second little stint in oh, sorry about that. And, Master Cup. And I do have some good news. I was able to acquire, about 98% of the gloves. So, I definitely will be able to show you, well, what they do and all that other stuff. But yeah, my collection of gloves is almost complete, and as you can see, as much as I hate him, I have Lee because last time I used somebody who I'm somewhat good with, somewhat bad with. I decided to use Lee because, well, pretty much I suck as Lee, and maybe I'll be able to show you, well, hopefully the characters don't use gloves they already used before, I'll be able to show you some new gloves. So yeah, I have all the important gloves, I just don't have a few gloves. Only gloves I don't have are the ones that belong to this witch right here. And clearly I don't have enough money, so yeah. I also, unfortunately, you won't be able to see what glove I have off camera. Well, you won't be able to see the actual live footage of what happened, but I was able to get the glove off camera with Steel, which is very surprising. I think, from what I remember, Steel actually had, well no, Steel had a little bit of an easier time than Wise, but anyway. So let's get started by getting ready to go to the Master Cup again. So yeah, same thing here goes. If I do well enough, I'm just gonna cut out the footage. And then next time I do Master Cup, I definitely will show you what I wanted you to see. Oh my god, I hate you so much, lightbulb head. So yeah, we know spiel about, you know, the $10 million. We just need to know who we're going up against. Oh, good. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, got a whole bunch of new gloves. So yeah, I have all the 4 and all the 5 level gloves. But of course, Lee's glove is the poison series. When you have all the regular gloves, they line up in a row. So yeah, poison 1, poison 2, poison 3, black ball, and dark zone. I'm tempted to use black ball, but I would use dark zone. So yeah, by now, well, no, I shouldn't say that. So yeah, rail bomb is a very powerful bomb that's thrown, and it's not, when it's thrown, it's not thrown to, it's not, you know, how should I say this? It's not one of those regular bombs where you can hit somebody if they're near. Rail bomb actually like is close, but it shoots far away, and if you're in the middle of that, you will lose a lot of health. And wow, Naomi's dead. And Lee is sucking, of course, and he's not doing anything. Oh yeah, I've already explained what Dark Zone does too. Yeah, so Rail Bomb is used if people are far away. Rail Bomb's not one of those bombs you want to hit close up because it won't do anything. It won't do any damage. Rail Bomb kind of reminds me of a magnifying glass, you know. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, it kind of does remind me of one. It helps you see things that are like too small and far away for the eye to, you know, see. You don't use it for something that's real, you know, close up. I know it's a terrible description, but that's the best way I can describe it. It's like this huge green bomb that, like, you know, that hits better far away than it does close up. I'm trying to think about it. I guess that's like the anti description of, you know, what one does. Because you do use a magnifying glass to see it close up, but It's stuff that's really small. So in a way, it is far away from the naked eye, you know, can see it. Yeah, so I lost a whole bunch of health right there. And of course, Lee does nothing, so maybe this will end up a loss. And yeah, that's why his glove sucks, because if you use that on somebody near, which you pretty much will have to do, you will get poisoned yourself. So yeah, since Lee's doing something bad, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come in second, third, or fourth. In which case, I will show you what happens when you do. Because this game is one of those elitist games where you have to come in first, or you have to pay the piper. Perfect. Okay, so Poison did come in first. This is why I don't like Lee. So here's what happens. You're in this dark, I don't know what you want to call it. I would say dark corridor, but not really since this is a game show. But pretty much you're in like this I don't know, there's like a spotlight on you. It's kind of like being, you know, at somebody's concert and they get ready to start by dimming the lights. So yeah, you're in this light, and as you can see, for old school arcade games, there are credits. You have 3 credits. When those credits reach 0, you lose. And yes, that means a game over. That doesn't mean, you know. Yeah, that means you have no chance. If you run out of credits, that means you have no chance of winning that 10, you know, at 10 mil. So yeah, you can either rematch or quit. Quit is actually pretty hilarious too, but yeah, we want to rematch, obviously. And yeah.
Wow! Lee is back! Let's go!
Yeah, so the stupid announcer says some kind of stupid speech that makes you want to, you know, I don't know, some kind of, you know, pep talk or whatever you want to call it. And what happens is everybody's gloves go down one, so all the level 5s go to level 4, which in this case I think that's for the best because Dark Zone doesn't help you either, but yeah, that's what happens. So yeah, if you want, you know, if all your competitors are giving you a hard time, you actually want to lose. I mean, if you lose one time, it doesn't hurt. However, if you do lose, you will not get to see the you will not get to do the secret I had mentioned. So yeah, I don't have to worry about cutting any footage now, which is good. And I told you I'm my worst with Lee. Like everybody else I can manage with, but Lee, there's no chance I will ever be good with Lee. So yeah, Black Ball is very great because the only thing you have to worry about as far as Black Ball, if you're the person getting hit by Black Ball, you can avoid it by being far away or running away, and when the ball gets ready to hit you, you can jump. But yeah, unlike Dark Zone, and I know I said this the wrong way last vid, with Dark Zone, it keeps you sleepy for 6 counts unless you get hit. Whereas Dark Zone affects like everybody in that range, and it only keeps you sleepy for 3 hits. So yeah. And when I say hits, I don't mean how many times you actually get hit. I mean like how many times your character nods their head when you're sleeping. When you get hit by a blue ball or black ball, it's 6 counts. So yeah, 6 counts or 6 hits, however you want to look at it. All the other poison-like gloves are 3. So yeah, Lee's gloves really don't help him that much. It just makes everybody else sleepy, and then when you get hit, I mean, it's like, you know, it doesn't even work, so useless. Like I said, they rank the gloves based on most useful to least useful, and his is at the bottom of all the gloves, so yeah, I don't like him. Because this, you know, you kind of have to use this glove if you want to use the glove that's best for him. So yeah, in future rounds, people will not be dumbed down just because you dumbed down, or you know, you went to that stupid screen in all black where you know you have to use up a credit or whatever. So it's only for that particular round, you know, particular stage in those particular rounds. So like, if you messed up, all your opponents won't use you know, afterwards they won't use level 3 gloves just because, you know, the round before when you messed up they'll use 3 gloves. So I'm gonna let you know right now, next time I will be using Naomi, and I will be showing you that stupid secret instead of keeping you in the dark. But yeah, there's also something funny that happens if you do lose on the last like if you use up all your credits on the last stage, something hilarious happens. Well, it's not. Well, I suppose you could look at it as hilarious, but yeah, that announcer isn't as nice as he seems. I know I always pick the games with the mean announcers, but yeah. He's still not as cool as the Cool Wars announcer, but he could be pretty mean. Dang, I just realized I didn't pay attention to. Oh, well, I don't have to talk about Chase 3, because all it is a better Chase 2. But yeah, Lee sucks, so if I do end up striking out, hopefully I strike out in the final round if I do. Like I said, I kind of like when I do, you know, these games, I do want to show the whole thing, even if I don't get that far. I just want to show you how every mode works and stuff. And like I said, I don't know if you saw the intro vid, but like I'm not 100% good at every game I, you know, have. Honestly, as a gamer, I'm a little bit better than average. I wouldn't say much better. I'm not one of these elitists. I'm more of a casual gamer. You can tell by the games I play how casual I am. But yeah, with Lee, it's very hard, you know. It's very hard to take him seriously, and it's very hard to do well, even in exhibition mode with him, because his gloves really don't help him. It just, you know, it doesn't help him. It just so-called harms the other people, but they're not really harmed because, I mean, you can still attack people when you're poisoned, you can still move around. Only thing you can't do pretty much is go fast and duck. And truthfully, as far as the computers, I wish they would have some interesting gloves because we've already seen what Earth and Hurricane does. I know I didn't talk about Hurricane 3 all that much, but I mean, pretty much it's a longer working version of Hurricane 2. And it has a little bit more, you know, endurance, I guess you could say, as far as it working. Oh wow, she still had to go, even if she did do that well. I guess because Harry got the 93,000 first or something. I don't know. So yeah, after this round, I will stop the recording. And oh my god, wait, are those two new gloves or no? Anyways, I will stop the recording after this round. Oh, guard hop. Okay, all guard hop is Joey bounces down a weapon like he's using hop, and pretty much what it does is it protects him like in that exact same spot. So if you try to hit him, right there, it will deflect whatever weapon you're trying to hit him with. Now Speed Star is very dangerous and deadly. It's one of the deadliest gloves you can have because it doesn't do it after the first 4 hits. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Actually, it doesn't do any, but you can score major hits off a person. And this is a circular stage, but if there was a square stage, you could get a lot of points by trapping somebody in a corner with a rock and leaving them there. Especially after they're already retired, you could get lots of points for it too, and I've been known to do that. So yeah, Speed Star is very dangerous. You don't ever want to get hit by it because you're gonna have a hard time escaping. Especially if it hits you, like as soon as he throws down his star-like power, as soon as he throws it down and you get hit by it, that's it. And just think about how many points you can get if all 3 characters are in range. I mean, just by having it done and used once, you can get like 20 points at least. So your guard hop is also very useful, even more so than escape, because you could accidentally move the wrong way during escape and get hit. But yeah, I think Joey can generate as much as he can, but oh, you would throw me over there, you. Oh my God, Harry's so lucky this is a E-rated game, because if it wasn't. Yeah, so that's why Kage's in second. Even though he, you know, he kind of retired early because you could get a lot of points from him. Speed Star, it's one of my favorite gloves. Yeah, so like I said, after the first few hits, first 4 hits, if you get hit by it, it won't do much damage. So you can get hit as many times as you want to, and he'll still rack up points. Okay, I guess they finished off each other without Lee. He only got 1 hit that whole time. Lee only got 1 hit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have trouble with Kage until he loses. Okay, so we have 2 new characters, and I will get ready to end this. Well, I am getting ready to end this video. See you in the next part. This is your boy Beastamon. Later. Well, not really, but you know what I'm saying.